people, this is App Chat, and these are my favorite iPhone, iPod Touch, and iPad games ever. Well, they are my favorite casual games that I recommend to everyone. You know, kids, adults can play them. So of course I have other favorite apps, but these ones are great, and most of them are only 99 cents. So stick around if you want to see how they go, because they are awesome, and enjoy. So the first awesome game would have to be Mega Jump. These are in no particular order, by the way, but Mega Jump is great. The graphics are fantastic, and the sound is really funky. Basically, you're this little red guy, but there are other characters, and you need to tilt your iDevice to control him and collect all the coins, which will send you propelling skyward. And this is what is your fuel, the coins. It's super fun to play by yourself or with friends, and it's just an excellent game overall. Unlike Mega Jump, which is quite fast-paced, Cut the Rope is much slower, but it's a great, fun, relaxing puzzle game. Personally, I avoided it for quite a while because I'm not really into puzzle games, but I love Cut the Rope. It's so simple, the graphics are fantastic, and what you do is you cut the rope, and you have to feed this little guy called Om Nom, and there'll just be different situations where the candy, which is what you're trying to feed him, will be in different places, and you need to strategically figure out how to get the candy into his mouth without it breaking or falling off screen, and also try to get all 3 stars at the same time, which will give you a higher and better score. And it's just so fun, and there are so many levels in this game, it is great for your money. Oven Break is a super simple game that could look pretty boring on camera, but it actually does get quite addictive. Pretty much you're just this angry looking gingerbread man who is running, and you need to collect as many of the jelly beans as you can, and it just gets addictive to keep, getting your high score, like beating your high score over and over. It's a really fun time waster and really nice, beautiful graphics and great gameplay. So check this one out if you're bored and you're happy with a simple, cool game. This one's called Monster Dash. It is extremely action-packed and awesome. It's a super fast-paced game where you're Barry Steak Fries and you're running and increasing in speed like crazy while you're shooting monsters and demons and things. And pretty much you get awesome upgrades, awesome guns, and there's 4 to 5 different locations where you're constantly running and increasing in speed. And pretty much just destroying all the creatures in your path. It's super addictive and super fun to beat your high score. And it's made really well. It's by the same creators of Fruit Ninja, so you know it's good. Here we have Hook Worlds, which is a really great action-packed game by Rocket Cat Games. They've got actually quite a few games in their series, but this is one of the 4 worlds in this game, and it's super action-packed. This girl character can actually shoot like the ghosts and guns and enemies while she's swinging, but all the games in it are really cool swinging games where you have to use a bit of strategy to swing to the right place and get to the end of the level kind of as fast as you can. Here's Angry Birds, and I'm sure you know it. It's only been the top app, or one of the top apps in the App Store for, I don't know, a few years now, since iPhones and iPod Touches came out. But it is quite fun. Personally, though, it's not one of my favorites, and I am really bad at it, but that's probably why. But it is quite entertaining. Your aim is to shoot these birds at the pigs, because you are sworn enemies with them, and pretty much just have to use the least amount of birds as you can to strategically knock the pigs out and over and dead, and then you win. It's quite fun. Check it out if you haven't. Only until recently did I actually buy Flight Control. It actually looked super boring to me, so I just avoided it, even though it's been kind of promoted by Apple and stuff. But I'll tell you the truth, it's actually quite fun. It's a strategy kind of game. We have to control all the planes and get them onto the runway without them crashing into each other. It's actually really calming and fun when you're bored, and it's addictive to beat your high score. So check this one out for a nice relaxed game. Axe and Face is quite a fun and addictive game. It's very basic though. You basically draw a line to chop off Vikings' heads. But no, this guy here throwing the axe hates it when you step on his daffodils. So you pretty much just draw your lines, slice them off, and that's how you play. It's quite fun and addictive, and pretty nice slow-paced game. Faster is a very unique game. This is a really cool kind of little RPG. Basically, you're this guy, which you can customize completely, hair color, clothes color. It's super cool. And you're attacking angry squares. It's super cool. Each square has its own personality, like it'll attack you or run away, and you just gotta run through the level, defeating them all, and there's many different modes. It's really cool if you want something interesting and an RPG. Now for my last game, Fruit Ninja, and I'm sure you know it. It's made by Half Brick Studios, which also made Monster Dash, as I mentioned before, which they are also an Australian company, by the way, which is awesome, and that's probably why their games rock. Am I right? No, but this is a really, really cool game. It seems basic and weird because you're chopping fruit, but it's super fun. The graphics are fantastic. It's addictive. You chop fruit and you get high scores. Just trust me, go get it. So those are some of my favorite cheap applications, and don't forget to check out AppChat's official app now in the iTunes store. It's completely free, and it's made by the awesome Nate from youtube.com/xcodedev. Thanks for watching.